Okay, let's check this out.
I'm like, Ben, you are going to be home for the first 10 days because I cannot do this.
It's keys.
Not, to try not to lose things. Yep. It's got to be around the clock. You're tired too. Jack,
Oh, it's spacebar. Okay.
Jack, isn't Jack?
Okay, here we go.
Does Jack go to school? Oh, okay. Is he an amateur?
Okay.
Okay, he must be.
Let's go check on the daughter.
So Michelle and Jessica.
Yeah.
Okay, oh, you know what? I probably think of Cecil. And that's probably wrong man. Probably what I'm.
Okay.
So did you want any garlic starts? Regular garlic? It's bigger, it's easier to have little, but I water my hands, so, and my garden is not, what size my garden is. Well, I'm thinking that I could use the space better for something else than garlic, and I had 3 beds of
No,
garlic.
I'm not going to skip work.
So that's like 2/3, it seems like, at least half of the garden, so.
I only have one chance.
Wow. Do you move them around? Yeah.
Mommy's in the bath. Oh, jeez.
Robin said she'll take some garlic.
Okay, she's not doing it.
I'm moving the dirt from my aviary because I don't have birds anymore. So we're turning that into a puppy ground.
Here,
so I
deadly.
need to get soil out of there so we can build, for. And, I've had birds for 9 years in there, so it's good soil. And it's dry, and so I'm moving it with 5-gallon buckets because I've got a big wagon, some Dells. And so I can get like 6 buckets in there. And so I'm moving that into my garden, pulling out any weeds in the bed. I'm going to bed it.
Yeah, I know.
And then dumping it and breaking up any pots, because it's dry. So it'll be totally ready for planting come spring. So I'm hoping to have
I'm going to go check
the
the
garden
roof out.
ready. Totally ready, or whatever. And that rooster, I have to find a home for it. You guys want to cook it?
Oh, jeez, it's going to die.
So
But I have a feeling it's going to jump off.
I can't have him in the hen
I'm
house
right.
because he encourages the ladies to eat the eggs. He eats eggs. Can't have him outside because I can get lettuce or spinach.
Jeez.
Didn't realize it in the season, and so Carla was like, maybe it's your rooster. I'm like, no, it's not Ralph. Sure enough. So right now he's in the chicken coop, so I'm not getting eggs. But he needs to move it. So I could just kind of, he's about ready to fall asleep, standing up. I might just put Ralph in my truck and drive down the road, let him go, right by your house.
Yeah, well, that's what the Beaches did when they moved out here. They took that rooster out by Moss Creek, which is like about a mile back up the gay line. And then
Protesters.
The rooster showed up at my house. Yeah, that reminds me of a real funny story. When I first got my place, I got some chickens.
Okay, here we go.
And I had them in there, kind of like where my house is. But I would walk in from Mr. Patterson's. I'd walk in. and feed them. And they started figuring out that I was walking in that trail because they'd seen me come out, you know. And so every day they were like a little bit closer to where I parked the car. They just started figuring out
It's
how the
locked.
trail comes in. So we're going to be waiting for our food, and we're going to do it. And pretty soon they're basically almost there where I parked the car. And then they got tired of standing around there. And so they went over to Mr. Patterson's. And Mr. Patterson, I offered him because they went to his house. And then after he had him for a while, through the summer, I don't know how long, he had him for a year or two. He was like, yeah.
Okay.
He goes, you got some chickens.
Gonna go and check down here some more.
For some reason, these chickens just showed up here. And I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll take them. But then I had to build a cage for them.
Oh.
No, actually, I think I live down, way down there. So I think I live down there. What is funny is you have my own chickens that move over to his place.
I told Dave I'm gonna put my rooster in the
She's still
back of my
laying
truck
down.
and
She's
let
not
it
committed
go
suicide
where
yet, but
it
hopefully
likes
she
it.
doesn't.
Last time, me and my chickens have been all using Patterson's.
Gotta go check on the daughter. She is dying or something like that.
Josiah looks so big now, doesn't he?
Okay, let's just go to work right now.
He also just looks so, he's just so tiny. His feet are like purple.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Gotta get this done. Done, 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 done. Nope. I might play it again. See what happens when you do that, but I want to see every ending. Gone home. I bet she's dead. Yep. Blood on the floor. Falling to the knees. She committed suicide.
That's what's amazing. Well, see, I told Jordan, I said, the reason why I when you come up, I look at you, I says, if I look at you with misty eyes, it's because, doesn't he remind you of Ryan? Which is my baby, who is 23 and is in North Dakota right now. Yeah. So whenever I see
I'm sorry,
Jordan,
she's dead.
it always kind of warms my heart, because it reminds me of my
I'm
baby.
not going to show you.
Jordan seems very sweet.
No. I can't put her in the bed. I'm not going to go in there. I guess I'll bring her to work, I guess. Man, this
I
park.
told Josie when she was going to have Micah, I says, now when Micah comes, I said, Emerald, who you think is little, is going to look so huge. I said, her head's going to look so big. And she didn't believe me, but that's the one thing I remember when Sarah was born, was Jeremiah looked like a giant. All of a sudden, I said, yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah. I know, because
Did I do something wrong? Did I glitch the game? What happened? No. Okay, let's restart this, because it seems like I might have glitched the game or something.
A child, Jack Nelson's age, but it's Cecil's age. No, Jack's age. Yeah, yeah, it's Jack. Yeah, they're the same age. So I was right.
It's about the little fuzziness.
Okay. So I was
You guys
right.
gonna quickly run through this?
Jack and him are the same age.
Jack and this guy?
Yeah.
no matter what, I gotta keep on doing the work. I want to get the cure thing done.
No. Oh, that's not Jack. Okay. So, do you have one Cecil's age? Is that
Not yet.
No, it's age of your heart.
We're not to that one yet.
So it was Jack.
I'm gonna try and get all of these in a one-shot thing.
So we got one fun.
But
I thought Isaiah was up here doing Khan Academy, but he told me he wasn't. Oh, no?
Joseph is bigger than Micah and Emma.
So, Khan Academy.
I'm gonna go do it again. I gotta keep on doing this.
Is that your recipe? Oh,
It's not gonna.
David has your recipe.
It's not gonna stop.
Okay, and, do you need to know what you attached to range? I do. Oh, and
You go to North River School.
I use graham cracker, I make my own graham cracker presses that are vanilla wafers. That's on that recipe. Just so I don't have to buy anything special, you know. Okay, well, yeah, I'll get that receipt. I'll try to figure it out.
I'm not going to skip work.
In my case,
I'm not going to the roof. Maybe I have to. I gotta go to the roof. Oh, please tell me I don't have to go to the roof. I have to go to the roof.
Look how nice the weather was today.
No, 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 no.
These are all fine. I'm not learning what to do.
I had a honeybee. I had a honeybee that was
I
flying
have a
around. I
website
actually
that
had it
has-
kind of hit it away from me because it was just like getting real close. I'm not scared of bees, but I don't know where its nest was.
I wish there was like
looked, 'cause I
another
thought
one
maybe I
where
might
you're
have to call
able to
David over
choose to
to collect
be
a
with your
nest
wife
of
and
them.
not let her
Yeah,
die.
but I didn't see. I
I
didn't see
don't
where
know
they
if there's
were.
anything out there that they can harvest right now.
yeah.
The clover trees sometimes are one of the rudest things to do to me.
I walked around today because I was collecting little moss
Yeah,
for my
sure.
jewelry. And so I was just walking around.
Here we go.
And I
Going
didn't
to
see
work.
flowers,
I have them
and
for-
like little tiny flowers or anything, because I was pulling weeds.
I'm not going to skip. I'm not gonna go to the park until I get this done.
But I was in Monty on Monday, and so I'll be there too.
Okay. Gotta go up to the roof again.
So then, if it, then
Okay,
when,
let's go.
because it will get cold again.
go, let's
So
go,
when it
let's
gets
go.
cold, they'll go back.
I would definitely, and I'm not
Oh, okay.
saying we was wrong or anything, because I'm sure she knows what she's doing, I'm sure she's talked to, but this is actually,
Because they go to the bathroom in their high.
I'm unaware of it, because I neglected to do what I should have.
I think either I'm gonna go home
Something I do for that, I can take high interest in something I have.
or yeah, I'm gonna try that one too. I'm gonna try the going home version.
I was really surprised to see the bee today.
Yeah.
This isn't, he's added,
Yes,
this
you put
is
them in here.
on transfer. So it's,
Have you seen bees at your house at all?
meal, but it's a big uphill because he's so
It's probably
and again,
Ooh, I'm gonna do that one later.
these are the coolest things, you know, how they
I would
go off the
definitely,
property and take stuff from
I
other
would
And then
definitely.
going home and then also do this one.
I would want to know what changed between the two charts so that.
Call you next week.
These are over here, come get them.
That's where he wants to clause.
Can't you contain your
Right at the
bees?
bottom.
Going to work.
Yeah.
Well, no.
I'm here with that representative that I formed some
On.
talking and
Bro.
and quite frankly,
Yeah, she's dead.
But for the rest of the people, they have bread.
Fall to my knees.
But he's definitely someone that can do during the day and do work and stuff. So he's set up a time. We can do it on this home.
I'm sitting at the stone. I'm sorry if you guys don't like this song. Just, Where's mommy? Yeah, I'm not gonna show you. Apparently I can't lay down in bed, so I'm gonna go to work with you on my back.
Got to eat all the ugly cupcakes and ugly cookies. They taste the same.
Hey, maybe it might be better with my daughter there. Maybe she might do something. Work. Sorry, written in blood. Man, messed up. Dead body, dead body.
And you only had, I didn't check that. I didn't know if you had any, if you wanted to get it.
Moving a lot slower. Daughter jumps on daddy's back. I wonder if you can actually be with your wife and daughter next to that. I bet it's a choice. They got so many different choices. My phone's almost dead. I want to go to work, but I also want to let's go to the park. Oh, this time it didn't mess up. Be all white.
The major events are also newsletter.
Didn't feel it on the other sock.
No, and that's okay. But this is, this is obviously evidence that there's a couple things that you want to be aware of.
Are they dying or something?
Jordan, it's not an easy conversation for me to have with him. It's like, Jordan, this is the way it's going to be, and this is what happens, and I don't want to recommend you for that because you're already being punished for playing these games. But at the same time, you can't be collapsed.
I'm gonna try and get this in one shot. I don't like those hour videos, but I do like them dragging out because you get into a certain series, you kind of want to follow it for a while. I'm just trying to get mine in one shot, and it seems like that was the ending and they died on the bench, which is not a good ending. Yeah, they're not getting back up or anything, and my phone's almost dead, so I gotta do that. The other ones, probably to work all the way through. I don't know. Let's find out.
So they're very much aware about.
Come on.
So I think that's
Sorry about all that.
oh, sure. Outside that one. Yeah, I get it. So, the only thing I can say is hopefully, because it's been freshman. Oh, there's.
Okay, it sounds like the internet's getting a little fuzzy, so
Online
I'm just
people
gonna
do it.
pause that.
The library can go
And
twice a week.